I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Let me talk to y'all for a second, man, before I go into this gym, man. Love myself. I love life. Love yourself. Love life. Love yourself. Love life. Love yourself. Love life. Let's talk about competition. Competition. Look at me. You see this? I don't even care. Don't even care. I told y'all. I haven't been getting a haircut for like 3 weeks at a time. That is not me. But at this point, I don't care. I'm just grinding. You know, I'm grinding hard right now. But before I go into this gym, I want to talk to y'all about competition, man, and how competition actually stunts your growth. If you allow yourself to get sucked into competing with other people, you know, if you're in a sport or something like that, you got a business or something, I get it. You're supposed to compete, but that's competing for the right reasons. We are talking about competing with other people, you know, just in general, like to be a better person. And people don't realize that there's no way to compete with somebody else. Like, you can't be them. Therefore, you really can't be better than them. You could be better than yourself, though. A lot of people don't want to hear this. A lot of people love the drama. They love to, oh, look at me and this and that. And all this bullshit, all this wasted energy competing for what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if I compete with the next motherfucker and the next motherfucker. Certain people are going to like that guy better than me no matter what. Some people are going to like me better than the next guy no matter what. Some men, let's just take for an example, some men, let me get some muscles. Ooh, get some muscles, dog. And get some money, right? Right? All the girls going to like me, dog, with the muscles and money. They all going to like you, right? Not necessarily, dog. Not necessarily. The next guy can have nothing, right? The guys you think you competing with can have nothing. And just by default of that woman liking that guy better or whatever than you, whatever, by default, you can't beat that dude in competing with. You cannot beat people. Let's put it like this. You cannot beat people in something that you cannot win. For example, let's say a woman likes white dudes, right? I'm just throwing out shit. Let's say a woman likes white dudes, right? Let's say she likes black dudes. Fuck it. So y'all don't think I'm trying to throw some shit. Let's say she likes black dudes, right? And she don't want to date nobody else. If you're a white dude, you could be a billionaire. You could be way better than that black dude. Don't matter. You can't win with that because you already, by default, she's already put you in the L zone. Just like with men, certain women cannot compete with other women depending on the man. But we could take it a little bit further than women and men. We could talk about in life in general. Let's say you want to, whatever it is, whatever you got going on, whatever you're trying to achieve in life, I don't know what it could be. It could be losing weight. It could be getting more money. It could be becoming a better person or whatever. If you're trying to compete with the next motherfucker, maybe that person ain't even on the level that you could surpass. So why are you even competing or comparing with them? Who gives a fuck? You so worried about what they doing over there, you losing focus of what you doing. That's the problem, man. I know that people sometimes they don't want to believe this or accept it, and it might be more fun or more drama to compete with people, all this bullshit. But at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. It's in vain. Women, let's say women compete with other women online, and I know they do, because I know sometimes a woman will come on a man's page that's heavy with traffic just to compete with each other. Like, look at me, blah, 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 right? But at the end of the day, man, how can you really be better than the next woman at her best? And how can she be better than you at your best? That is that's what you should compete with. Yourself. Making yourself a better version of yourself from yesterday. That is the competition, not other people. Other people don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if that guy got $1 billion or not. What does that got to do with me? Where am I at in life? I need to compete with what's going on in my life right now. The trials and tribulations and obstacles I got to overcome. How can I do that if I'm constantly worried about what other people think and worried about competing with the next motherfucker? Not only that, sometimes when you're competing with people, they might be losing and you might think they winning more than you. Now you feel bad and you don't want to do great in life. Or it could be vice versa. You might be actually beating them, right? But then you start looking at what they got going on. You lose focus of your life when you are worried about what the next motherfucker's doing. Imagine me trying to get a certain body or something in the gym, but I'm worried about what this next motherfucker look like. He might not even lose weight the same way I do, or certain things he can eat, I might not be able to eat. It's just different shit for different people, man. That's why you can't compete with motherfuckers. What works for them might not work for you. What other people think about them, they might not think about you. So who cares? Just cause, like, let's say you competing with a guy. Let's say two women competing for a guy, right? And then the guy picks the other girl. And the other girl that didn't get picked, now she thinks that she's not as good as the one that got picked. That's if she believes in this competition competing bullshit. But a smart woman gonna realize, okay, that person picked that person for whatever, who gives a fuck? That don't mean she better than me. Watch me prove myself and become a better person in life. But if she's still trying to compete with somebody, now she's still trying to fight over a man that don't even want her. Like, you could have been moved on and kept self-improving in life. Everybody worried about what other people got going on. And this dude probably think I'm crazy because I'm making a video. So he probably, what the fuck going with this guy? Anyway, I don't even give a fuck. Who cares? Fuck it. Maybe he can hear me. He needs to hear this shit. Anyways, man, if I worry about another man's pockets and all that shit, I cannot focus on what I need to do as a man in life. It can make you feel some type of way and all that bullshit. Oh, I'm not good enough. And don't do it, man. Life is not a competition with other people, man. Because what if you competing, let's say you competing with who got the best car. That motherfucker might have a rental. And you feeling bad because he's in a rental Benz and you think he's doing better, but he's not. It just look like it. Now you feel bad. Now you want to give up on your dreams and all this and all that. Or maybe you're working on writing a book or something, but the other person's book took off already. Now you're like, man, I give up, man. Fuck it. They win. They won it. They win. They won it. Just like YouTube. You looking at everybody else's views. Man, I'm never going to make it. Fuck it. I give up. This is why you don't compete with other people. You worry about what you got going on the day before. Okay, I'm moving a little bit. I had 100 subscribers. Now I got 150. You worry about what you got going on, not what other people got going on. Plus, they could be winning a race right now and fall behind in the race, and you pass them. Or you could be winning a race, but you always looking back, worry about what the fuck they got going on. You fuck around and fall behind in a race, fall off or something. Or even worse, while we on that, trying to compete with motherfucker. Oh, he bought a $70,000 car that he can't afford. Let me get one too. Now you in fucking debt like his ass. Cause you trying to compete. Keeping up with the Joneses, basically. Oh, they did it, let me do it too. Nah. If you want to do it, that's a whole different thing. But doing it to compete with people, that's a problem. People do that all the time. Women always competing with each other with looks. And when things don't go the way you thought, oh, well, she got more men that like her than me. Now I feel ugly. But you're really not ugly. See, if you didn't compete with that other girl in the first place, it wouldn't even bothered you. You only feel that way because it seemed like some people like her more. And maybe they only like her more because she sleeps with them or she showed her body or something. This is what I'm saying. So what? As a woman, you see the other women get more attention because they show their body. What you going to do? You going to compete and show your body too now? Same thing with the men. Oh, they cash out on the first night, first date or something. Oh, go ahead, knock your fucking socks off, motherfucker. I bet I don't compete with that shit. Why would I? But guess what? A woman that is really gonna fuck with me, she's already good. See, I don't gotta compete with other men. Let's say a lot of women, which a lot of women are, let's say that they just using men for dates or money or something. A lot of these men are competing for that. On OnlyFans and all this shit. Y'all have fun doing that shit. I don't give a fuck if no woman like me on earth. I'm not competing for some bullshit like that. I don't have to. Why? Why do I gotta compete with other men to show I'm worthy? When the right woman is already gonna see that I'm worthy. Therefore, that makes her worthy. I don't have to compete with other men. For what? Oh, Tawan don't cash out. I'm just going to go get some other dumb sense. Okay, goodbye. But guess what? Yeah, he might give you that 500 that first night. I could compete and do that same thing, or I could sit back, see if a woman really fuck with me, and give her a whole lot more than fucking $500. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Or I could be the dumbass and compete. That's all I'm saying. Same thing with the woman. Oh, these women are fucking the men on immediately. Let me do it too, because if I don't, men don't like me. Man, fuck them. Let them fuck these dudes. You don't do that. Only if you want to. If you want to, that's different. But you don't do it to compete with these women. Like, I better do it too, or men don't like me. And fuck men if they don't like you for the right reasons. They the wrong men, period. Same thing with y'all men with these women. They don't like you for the right reasons. They not the right women. So why the fuck would you compete for them anyway? It don't matter how much you think you like these motherfuckers. It don't matter. Do not compete with men or women. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's even the opposite sex people competing with each other. Don't do it, man. Stop worrying about what other people got on their plate and look at your fucking plate. What you eat don't make me shit. So it does not matter. I can't enjoy what you got. I don't give a fuck if you got the baddest woman on earth. What does that do for me? A lot of men try to do that to other people. Other men throw it in their face. Dude, it don't matter. That's your girl. What the fuck can she do for me? She's not doing nothing for me, so it does not matter. And that's how y'all got to look at it. Okay, you got a nice car. It's not my car. Let me get my car. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, competing with somebody. Oh, man, his girlfriend makes this much money. Mine don't. Let me just throw my whole girlfriend away because she don't make as much. Man, your girlfriend might pass that woman in due time. This is what I'm telling you, man. But since you want to compete, when you compete, you looking at it. It kind of makes you look at your situation worse than what it might really be. And sometimes it makes your situation look like it's better than what it really is. You know, you start competing like, yeah, I'm better. I'm doing better than all of them. Ha, 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 ha. Fuck around. They pass you off in life later. Because you sitting back competing, worry about, I'm beating some people so much. You fuck around and stop doing what you did to start, that got you winning in the first place. Fuck around and fall off. But if you was focused on yourself, competing with yourself, that would never happen. You would always keep trying to self-improve because you worry about you. You ain't worried about the next motherfucker, man. You don't have to compete with a man. Or when it comes to this man and women shit, you do not have to compete. The right person, I'm trying to tell you, man, eventually y'all gonna click. If y'all give each other a chance, the right people, it ain't gonna be no competition, man. All that competition shit is for people who love attention. I want to talk to this one, this one, this one, this one. That's what it's for. And a lot of people get mad when I say these things on these videos because sometimes it be them and I don't care. You know what I mean? Hey, you do you, man. I'm just here to point out shit that in videos that people need to see. I don't care if it offends anybody. It don't matter to me. As long as the truth gets out, hey, if it offends you, then there's a reason for that. You need to check yourself. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? But fuck that competing, y'all. Do not compete, you know what I'm saying, with other women or men, man. Compete with yourself because I'm telling you, man, that's where you could see where you're at in life. If I'm competing with Arnold Schwarzenegger, man, how the fuck, man, I'm not even there. Why the fuck would I be worried about where he at? I need to do I need to look where I'm at so I can get where he at. Even get better than where he at. You see what I'm saying? That goes for anything in life, dog. Just like, oh, this is a good one. Marriage and kids. This is so fucking perfect. Why we on the subject? Oh, they married, man. Something wrong. Oh, shit, I better hurry and get married, man. Time's running out. Man, fuck that. God is good and God is God. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I don't got to compete. Oh, let me get married real quick so I can compete with other motherfuckers who probably on the verge of divorce. That's what happens when you compete with people, man. You start thinking, oh, their life is so much better and mine ain't and this and that. And you can't even enjoy the life that you got and the things that you got right now. The success that you got right now. The things you got going on right now. And man, let me just stop. I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, man, I'm at the gym and shit. Well, I'm outside the gym. But either way, that's all I'm saying, y'all. Like, man, you lose focus, man. I'm being honest with y'all, man. I'd have been married a long time ago if I want to compete with the next motherfucker. If I listen to what people say, oh, something must be wrong with a guy if he's not married, this or that. You know what I mean? Oh, let me hurry up and get married real quick. Women do the same thing. Oh, I better be married by 30 because all the other women did it. Yeah, and look how many of them in a fucked up situation from doing it. So be careful. You know, people in debt because they're trying to compete with other people, Joneses and shit like that. A lot of them people who got that new car or the new house, they in debt because of that shit. You think they winning because you lost focus of where the fuck you at. You worry about where they at. Fuck where they at. Telling you, a lot of times it don't look like it look like they doing some shit, but they ain't. And even if they was, it don't matter. It don't matter, man. Y'all got to stop looking at other people and thinking whatever you think, like, oh, I'm making it seem like you're either better or worse. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Either way. It's going to be hard for you to enjoy your plate of food if you're looking at everybody else's shit. I'll tell you that right now. It's going to be hard as fuck. Enjoy your shit, man. Enjoy your shit. Relationships. People in relationships, but they worry about fucking basketball-wise relationships and celebrities relationships more than they shit. Or they competing with some other, but oh, well, such and such boyfriend bought her that, mine didn't. Now I want to throw my whole boyfriend away. I'm mad. Man, your boyfriend can have something planned 5 years from now way better than that shit. This is the point I'm trying to make. Stop competing. It don't matter what the fuck they got going on. This is why jealousy and all this shit be happening between men and women. Always competing and worry about what the next motherfucker got or don't got, man. Fuck all that. Worry about what you got. And that's how you self-improve or stop yourself from falling off, basically. Sometimes this motherfucker winning right now, but if you stay focused on you and your shit, you'll probably pass that motherfucker tenfold. Or vice versa, you winning, fuck around and fall off. Y'all get the point, man. Stop competing with people, man. It's a false illusion a lot of times, man, and it gives you a false perception of what's really going on with you and your life and other people's lives, and it's just not a good thing, man. You can't be happy with yourself worrying about another motherfucker, man. You can't do it. You can't be happy with yourself. You can't be happy with whatever you got going on, business-wise, money-wise, car-wise, house-wise, all that shit. Relationship-wise, all that shit. Goals you got going on in life, all that, man. You start looking at what other people are doing, man. You lose focus, and it makes you feel a certain type of way. Whether you feel too high or too low, it's still bad. Still bad. The only competition you got is bettering yourself from yesterday. Self-improving yourself. So you could become the best version of you. The best version of you, nobody's better than that. There's only one. There's only one you. So if you become the best you, there is no other competition. There is nobody else that could be better than that. Oh, he got $1 million and you only got 1,000. Yeah, that don't mean nothing. There's all kind of ways there's all kind of shit that make up men and women. He still can't be you. She still can't be you. Your best version of you is the best. And believe that shit, man. You won't feel like, oh, I need to compete, because you know, once you're the best version of yourself, you don't got to compete with people. Because you're constantly trying to compete with yourself. You're constantly trying to make your life better and you better. And people around you, try to help them become better and help them benefit off of you becoming better, etc. Trust me on this shit, man. This competition between women and men is evil, is what it is. In my opinion, it's evil. It's got I only say competition as far as like if you're in a business or like a sport or something like that. But even then, even if somebody got a restaurant and I open a restaurant, even then, I understand they're my competition, right? I understand that, but I'm still going to be worried about what I got going on. I'm not going to worry about their progress. I'm not going to measure my progress versus theirs and then come to some conclusion. Because just because they winning don't mean that I won't pass. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm winning right now and oh yeah, I'm beating them. They can fuck around and make some product or start some new product and blow past me just like that. That's why I'm telling y'all, man. Stop measuring your fucking success and everything you got going on in life with other motherfuckers. You know, oh, he was married by 30. That means everybody married by 30, so I better be married by 30. It's dumb. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Stay happy in your own skin, your own life. You know what I'm saying? And I think everything will work out for you. Don't listen to people who tell you, oh, you should have had this by then or that by then. They are not God, man. You know, I feel like if you are a good person with good intentions and doing the right thing, everything in life that's supposed to be for you will be. Just like if you do bad, shit the good you're supposed to be is going to be. Ain't no hiding from it. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. That's why I don't worry about people want to do you wrong. Or, okay, fine, fuck it, man. As long as you ain't touching me, you know, that's different. But like you want to do me wrong, okay. Some things I can't hear everything. God can see and hear everything though. So don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Build yourself with good karma. Build good karma. Don't invite that bad karma in your life, man. Cause that shit ain't no joke. And don't discriminate. So on that note, man, gotta get in here, man. Do this gym and then I'm going home, man. Y'all have a good night though, man. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me for today, and I'm kind of tired of my damn self. So no competition. There is no such thing as competition. You are the competition. Remember that shit, man. You. Oh shit, her kid, she bought her kid this, let me do it. Man, you don't even know. She might have fucking got her taxes back or something. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? That's another thing. Oh shit, they give their kids, they bought their kids the new Jordans. I better buy mine. Not if my kids ain't acting right, they ain't getting them. I don't give a fuck. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? Oh, they spoil their kids. Well, if my kids ain't acting right, they not getting spoiled. Because yeah, they might spoil their kids, then their kids turn out and grow up and understand no discipline in life. I don't want that. You see what I'm saying? I don't want that. Some men feel like, oh shit, I got a son. I want him to be a ladies man. Let me tell him to try to get some girls and all that. Okay, go ahead. Not my son. Not if I can help it. I'm not competing with that. No way. That goes for anything in life. Oh, they got a new car. Okay, fine. Have that new car. I'm going to have more than that new car. I'm working on something bigger than that new car. You enjoy that new car and that debt. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, you look like you doing better now. You know what I mean? Could have been bought that car you got, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to compete. See, I'm competing with myself, which means I have plans. That is not in the plans. So therefore, let's say your plans is to get passive income to buy a $50,000 car. But you see all these other guys, oh shit, look at his car. All the girls like his car and all that girls look at your shit like, he broke, man, fuck him. That's all right. Let them think what they think. You see what I'm saying? Or you could be like, oh, let me compete too. Look at him. He getting all the girls, man. Let me go buy a car and get in debt too. Nah. If your plans to get that passive income to buy the cars instead of buying it out of earned income, then you got to stick to the script. It goes for anything. Showing your body. Women, yeah, they're going to get more attention doing that. But is your goal to get a lot of men attention or to actually have one guy? So you got to stick to the script. You got to stick to the script and do what's right. That's just the way it is, people. That goes for anything in fucking life. Anything. Follow your script. Compete with yourself. You'll be so much happier, man. How can I be happy, worry about somebody else's so-called happiness? And neglect my own by doing so. Because that's what it is. You so worried about if they happy or what the fuck they got going on. You neglect your own shit. Oh, she got a boyfriend. She must be so much happier than me. You're neglecting your own self-happiness. How do you really know how happy she really is? If she's happy at all. See? But if you be like, okay, fine, she's happy. She got a boyfriend right now. My time will come. Let me just focus on other things that make me happy right now. Because there's not a guy in my life right now. So let me just focus on this right now. The other things that make me happy. Same thing with the men, vice versa. You know what I mean? Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all get the point.